Hi, I'm Brad McCormick and welcome to Pennsbury's Educational Technology Tutorials. Today's tutorial is about, if you'd like to follow on your own, please check out the tutorial on tab scissors and tab glue. One of the really important features of Google Docs is the ability to provide feedback via comments, and you can do this pretty easily. So if you have students working on a whole bunch of different Google Docs, and if you check out the videos on Google Classroom, you can see how you can just send one copy to all of them, or you can send an individual copy to each one of them to be working on, and you can be in those docs at the same time as they are, and then provide them feedback in real time while they're working on it. This is the doc that we've been working on, the test doc on Harry Potter being the best book series of all time. And in the upper right-hand corner next to share, I have the comments option. And from here, you have two different things you can do. One is you can set to get email notifications for any document changes. This would be kind of crazy if you would get a ton of emails if you set notifications for every single one of your students' documents. But for some important things, you may actually want to set up email notifications. The other option is comment. And you'll notice that I can't add a comment right now. What you have to do is you have to highlight the text that you want to make a comment on, and once you highlight, you even get a little add comment logo next to it, or you can go back up to the comments and you can click it from there, and it gives you highlights the text, and it gives you a tiny little comment section bubble over here where you can type in any comment you want, like bold and underline this text. You can add as many comments as you want to that. So if I want to add some more, or if I want to reply to it, so there's more that is down there, I can then type in, might want to rethink this title. I can hit reply, so that way it shows up on the side as well. And there's options over here. You can edit comments, you can delete them, you can link to the comment, you can just resolve that problem, that comment, so it'll kind of hide itself so it doesn't show up anymore. And then so you can see that there's other ways to comment it. I'm going to highlight from the other side my personal doc, and I'm going to highlight that text, and I'm going to make a comment on there that says the title is the Half-Blood Prince. I'm going to comment, and you can see that this is now popped up on this side, where I have all the comments over here. I know that there's comments there because they're highlighted, and I can go through and I can change those things. So if I wanted to go through and on my personal computer, I can underline and bold this. And now that I've done that, I can hit resolve because I've completed that problem, or I've completed that comment, and those things now have kind of vanished and gone away. And then for this one, I can do my favorite book is The Half-Blood Prince. Now that I've done that, I can go back over here. I can reply and say, is this what you wanted? I can type in whatever I want and message back and forth and kind of create a chat. Or if I've completed it, I can then go back through and I can hit resolve, and the comments will go away. You can stack up comments. You can have students share documents with each other so they can peer edit this way. That way they're not making edits directly to the paper and directly to the doc. They're making edits or comments so that way they can make suggestions of things they want to edit. And one of the other things I wanted to do is if I wanted to say, I wanted to cite where I got the title of the book from, The Half-Blood Prince, which I spelled wrong. Is you can go through the whole citing process, or you can get an add-on. And add-ons are pretty easy to add on. If you go to add-ons, and there's an option here that says get add-ons, if you click on that, it gives you a whole bunch of different add-ons that you might be looking for. There are hundreds. So if you're looking for something specific, you can type it into the box. So if I was looking for EasyBib, which is a really cool add-on, I can hit EasyBib and hit enter, and then it'll come to the EasyBib Bibliography Creator, which I already added. So it's free, just hit the plus button and it will add it to your account. And I then have it listed underneath of my add-ons. So EasyBib is here. I can hit Manage Bibliography, and I'm going to go to the source that I got my titles from, and I'm going to copy that link and come back to my test doc, and I can choose it's either a book, a journal article, or a website, which I got it from a website, and I'm going to paste the link in there. I can then choose which version of any of the citation styles I want. So I'm going to go with MLA, and I'm going to hit search. It found the article for me. I'm going to hit select, and it has now created my citation for me. And then I'm going to hit add bibliography to doc, and it will start a citation page for me. And I happen to have done this beforehand. So if I have two, I can just delete one of those, or I can also exit out from over on the side. So there's just one. And then that way I can have a running track of all of the bibliographies and all the citations that I use for my papers. And there are tons of other add-ons you can use. Gmath is a really good one for creating math expressions, which can be kind of difficult using a keyboard, where you can create a whole bunch of different stuff. And there will be many other videos on individual add-ons that were useful to you.